Hello, welcome to our game for today. We're going to play the shopping game together as soon as I can start my timer here. And we're going to do this for math today. This is going to review some of the coins that we've been working on. So I'm sure probably you don't have access to the board, but some of you probably remember these. So I'm going to put this back up. A circle P means penny and has a value of 1 cent. And you can go on down the list here and use those. If you need to refresh your mind on these, stop the video, write these down on your paper, and then start the video again. If you already have these or you already have them memorized, we'll go ahead and continue. Okay, the paper that I sent in your packet to work on this is this sheet right here, one of our grid sheets that we use. If you don't have this paper, that's completely okay. You can go ahead and use just the line paper, whatever paper you have handy will work just fine. Okay. This is my shopping game board, and I'm going to use my number cube here in order to decide what we're going to work on today, okay, or which one we're going to do. So let's be yellow. I love yellow, right? So we'll put yellow on start. And here we go. Ready? Rolling the die. It says 1. We go 1. So we move our token 1. And this is 23. And I know it says $23, but for this game I want you to work on cents. So that's the purpose of it. So we're going to work on cents today. So if you are writing on your paper or writing in your grid, here's what I want you to do. We need to come up with the coins that equal up to 23. And I told you when we started this to first look at your biggest coin, which in this case it's going to be a quarter. And if the quarter doesn't fit, then you go down and down. So your object of this game is to use the highest number or the highest denomination of coins first, and then work your way down to pennies. I know you could throw 23 pennies in there, but if you carried it around in your pocket, it's going to be very heavy. So we look at our biggest denomination, which today is a quarter. 25 cents. Now, we need 23 cents. So I'll write 23 right up here. And we can also use our subtraction skills here. So I wrote 23 on here. Now, a quarter is 25 cents. Will a quarter be 23 cents, or is a quarter too much? A quarter's too much. So we can't even use a quarter for this one. So now we need to look at our dimes. A dime is worth how much? 10 cents. So let's try to put 1 dime on here. We'll write a D, which is 10 cents. Okay? 10 cents out. Now, already we can look at this and say, oh, yeah, well, we don't need just 1 dime. We actually need 2 dimes. So we can go ahead and put 2 dimes in there. So let's do that. Dime, dime, and that equals 20 cents. Okay? So you have dime, dime, and that's 20 cents. That's what I'd like for you to write on your paper. In your grids, you can write a circle D, and we know that so far we have 20 cents. Now, if we subtract 20 from 23, I'm going to do my math over here on this side so I can use a little helping table here. 23 minus 20, which is 2 dimes, we get 3. 3 cents is all we have left. Okay? And what coin, if we look at our next lowest coin, that's 5 cents, and that's too many. So now we need to do our pennies. And how many pennies make 3 cents? 3. So we're going to go penny, 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 and that is 3 cents right there. Okay? So you can see I did my dime, dime, which is 20, penny, 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 which is 3. All right? So if we add that all together, we get 23 cents. And don't forget, when you write 23 cents, you need to do the number 23 and the cent mark. Okay? Very good. Very good. Let's go on to the next one. Let's roll the die again. And this time, we got a 4. So let's move our token to 4. I'll put that down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one says, a checkerboard, a game for 28 cents. I know it says dollars, but we are going to use cents. So now we need to figure out how much money would equal 28 cents. Okay, so we start back with our biggest coin, which is a quarter. Will 25 cents fit inside of 28? If I have 28 cents, will 25 fit in my 28? Yes, it will. So I can put a quarter up. So we'll start with a quarter. So let's draw. This was number 1. You might want to draw number 1, number 2. So number 2, we're going to have a quarter. That's 25 cents. So I've got a circle with a Q. And I know that that is 25 cents. Please write this on your paper. 25 cents. Okay. Now, will another quarter fit in here? No, because if I put another quarter in here, I notice that that makes 50 cents. And that's way more than 28 cents. So I only need 1 quarter for this. So if we look at 28 cents minus 25 cents, we still need, what is 8 minus 5 is 5 in your head and count up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 3 cents right here. And 2 minus 2 is, of course, 0. So how many cents do we have left to make? 3. That's right, 3 cents left. And we know from our previous lesson that 3 cents can best be made by how many pennies? Right, 3 pennies. So we're going to put 3 pennies right next to our quarter. We'll go circle, 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 and call it a penny, penny, penny for 3 cents. And we know that 25 plus 3 is 25, counting up, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so 28 cents is what we have. How much do we need? 28 cents. That will buy our game. We got it. Get it, got it, good. Go. Okay? All right. So let's go on to the next one. Next one looks like, oh, better roll the die. Next one is this number. Number 2. Correct. So now let's go 2. 2. 1, 2. Oh, that gave us a rest. Take a nap. Okay, let's go again. Next one, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we're going to buy some crayons for 18, not dollars today, we're using cents, for 18 cents. How much is 18 cents? Let's find out. This will be number 3 on your board. And we need 18 cents. So I'll write that up at the top. 18 cents. 18 cents. Can we use a quarter for this? No, because 25 is way more than 18. Can we use a dime? Yes. 1 dime is how much? 10 cents. 2 dimes is 20 cents, and that's too much. So we're only going to use 1 dime. So we put 1 dime down here. That's a circle with a D. Gives us 10 cents. Okay, looks just like that. All right. Now, 18 minus 10, we go up here to our helping table and subtract. 18 minus 10, 8 minus 0 is, of course, 8. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So how many cents do we have to make? 8. 8 cents. And how can we best make 8 cents? Let's go to our next lowest coin. We know we can't use a dime. We try a nickel. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Is 8 more than 5? Yes, we can use a nickel. So let's put 1 nickel in there and see what happens. So we're going to draw a circle with an N. That's going to give us 5 cents. Okay? And now we can subtract our 8 cents minus our 5 cents. Let me write it up here. Keep a running total. 8 cents minus 5 cents is going to equal how many? 3. That's right. Well, there we are. There's our old friend 3 cents. And if by looking at the rest of the work we've done, we know that 3 cents is how many pennies? 3. Penny, penny, penny. It's going to equal 3 cents. So, for this one, we're going to write penny, 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 penny. And we get 3 cents. Okay? Very good. And then we know that if we add these together, we've got, 18. My bad. We add 10 plus 5 is 15, and 3 more is 18. 18 cents. And that's what we were looking for to buy our crayons. Now I'm going to help you finish up so that you can do this activity on your own. So I'm going to give you some numbers, and then I want you to write these down on your grid sheet. So let me get my grid sheet over here. Transfer some of our work. Remember, we did our first one. Number one was 23 cents. And we made that. Number one was 23 cents, and we made that using 2 dimes, a dime, and a dime, put a D and a D, and a penny, penny, penny. That's a P, P, P. Okay, that's 23 cents. Then the second one we did is 28 cents. We'll write shopping game up here. And that one was made with quarter and 3 pennies. Quarter, up, quarter, penny, penny, penny. P, P, P. Gives us 28 cents. 25, 26, 27, 28. For number 3, we did 18 cents. All right? And 18 cents was done with a dime, D, a nickel, and that looks like a P, doesn't it? Dime, a nickel. I have to master the art of writing on this thing. This is completely different from the classroom. But we're all learning new things this year, this day. Nickel, and then we did penny, penny, penny. So that's a P, and a P right here. P, P, and that gives you 18 cents. Okay, so for the next ones, we're going to do the rest on the list, and then I challenge you. I'll give you the rest, and then down at the bottom, whatever we have left over, I challenge you to do this yourself, to think up some coin amounts. If you're feeling advanced, maybe you're in the blue group, and you'd like to try it with dollars, go ahead and do that as well. In your manipulatives packet, I gave you some coins to look at. They won't help you count these because you don't have a full set, but they'll be a nice start to get to feel and look at the money and see what you've got. So let's add our new numbers on here. We want to do, I'm just going to take a peek right up under here. What are some ones that we've done? We didn't do 13 cents or 42 cents. So let's add those on. Let's go. 13 cents is one I want you to do. And 42 cents is one I want you to do. And scoot over here, shopping game. Scoot, 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 scoot. Perfect. And the next one I'd like you to do is 32 cents. And I'd like you to do 28 cents. And then we've got 19 cents. This one we haven't done. And again to what's down there on the bottom. Whoop. For it to fall down. Looks like we've got 16 cents, 47 cents, and 17 cents. And then on the side, we've got 29 cents, 18 cents. We did 18, so you don't have to do that one. And the last one is 34 cents. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left at the bottom. And on that, I invite you to do your own. Challenge yourself. Blue group, ramp it up. Use some dollars. Red group, if you like to just keep it in the cents, like maybe 3 cents or 5 cents or 8 cents, you can keep it down in the lower numbers if that's comfortable. White group, this is about standard for you right here. I want you to do all of these and then do some more onto this. So let's go. This is going to be number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you make it to 15 and you're tired, that's okay. You can stop at 15. But if you want to challenge yourself, especially blue group, bring it up, ramp it up to be all 17. Okay? Don't forget to put your name on this paper. As always, put your name on everything. Sometimes when we're out at parent pickup, it's windy. The papers blow all across the parking lot. So it's always best if you put your name on these. You're doing a great job. I hope you've had a good time with the rest of the worksheets or the work papers. I know you understand those. I haven't had a lot of questions. I've had a few. So I'm guessing you're feeling pretty comfortable on this. But if you need me, I'm here. We'll take care of you. Always, always, always text me. Now, next video coming up, hopefully today, will be our science lesson. I've got some great things to show you on that. So stay tuned for our science lesson. We're going to do a video experiment on fizzing colors.